The majority of letters that Babylon send you, whether it be from energy companies, phone bills, debts, bailiffs, the majority of the letters that Babylon sent you, they're actually completely fraudulent. And I'm going to explain in this video why. First of all, have you ever received a letter like this where your address is exposed and there is a window? This window instantly makes everything in this unlawful. Why? Because the postman can be nosy and read what's going on in your life. That window straight away makes this document mail fraud. This here is frank. It's not lawful. They haven't actually put a real stamp on. They've just like printed one on, making this an unlawful document straight away the second you receive it in the post. Unlawful from the start. Of course, as well, if your name is Mr. John Smith in all capital letters, they're talking to the dead corporation, the birth certificate, the company that was created in your name when you was born. They're not talking to the real living human flesh. This is what sovereignty means. Are you going to admit to being John Smith, the corporation, in all black or blue block capital letters? Or are you going to know and understand that you are a human that is alive, not part of the satanic system? Therefore, when they were addressing Mr. John Smith, you can literally say, that is not me. I am not that person. As you can see in this example, I've actually already opened up this letter. And sometimes that happens. We open up a letter not knowing that we don't want to open up the letter. We want to just send it back. But what happens is we actually become accessories after the fact of fraud. But it's something that we can do to counteract that. This is an example of one I used in the past. This is mail fraud. That is not an official stamp. So what we do is, where the window is, this is what we're going to do. We're actually going to cover this window with labels. Then, using a blue pen, we're going to make 2 lines across this document, basically voiding it. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to write in these lines a few things. We're going to write return to sender. If you've opened it, we're going to write opened in error. That's very important because remember, opening an envelope that's been sent fraudulently makes us accessories after the fact of fraud. So we must write opened in error. Returned for cause without dishonor in commerce. Okay. No lawful consent. Offer to contract declined. And then simply put some sellotape to close it up and send this back in the post. And there we have it. This is more powerful than simply just chucking it in the bin, burning it in a fire, because sometimes silence is actually consent. So actually sending it back to them. And one last thing you can do to make it even more powerful is simply add a penny stamp to it, which I'm going to do right now. Now you have to understand, when it comes to sovereignty, what we're trying to teach people and make them understand is first and foremost, you need to know you are not the straw man. First and foremost, you need to know when you receive a letter and it says final bill and it's all got red letters and it's addressing Mrs. Jane Joan, Mrs. Sarah Smith, whatever it is, that's not you. You need to understand that this is an unlawful document that they've sent using cheeky techniques. They've done the mail fraud with the window, meaning my personal information can be seen. Often they're franking, they're not actually putting real stickers on. And they're addressing a dead corporation and a company that was created in your name with your straw man and your birth certificate. When you start to understand with every atom of your body that this is the truth, then you can start to send these letters with more power in your heart, because you know instantly this doesn't make me scared because you've literally broke the law to even send me this warning. So I'm going to send it back to you with love and understanding that I know that I am the sovereign man and I cast off the transient version of myself, which is the dead corporation created in my name when I was born, and I reveal the Buddhahood within me. I reveal the common law. I reveal the living flesh man. I hope this helps you guys somehow. Peace. More life.